Hello, I am Dr. Anil Kolpe, Assistant Professor of Economics, Arihant College of Arts, Commerce and Science, Baudan, Pune. Today, we are going to discuss about the characteristics of Indian economy. First, introduction. Indian economy is a developing economy in which agriculture is the backbone of Indian economy. Near about 30% of India's population is on the below poverty line. Mineral resources are not fully utilized. Majority of the people of India are poor. Indian economy is affected by it. Countries which are on the part of progress and which have their potential for development are called developing economies. So, India is termed as developing economy by modern schools. India is of mixed economy, both public private sector coexist. Industries in India are broadly divided into two categories: those that are run by the public sectors and those that are licensed to be established and run by the private sector. Indian economy has been attaining praiseworthy progress in its different fields since the adoption of economic planning. In order to achieve the goal of rapid economic development, the Government of India, under the able leadership of the then late Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru, has successfully adopted the path of economic planning. Till now, India has completed 11 5-year plans. Due to the implementation of these 5-year plans, Indian economy has achieved considerable improvement over the past. Therefore, considering the level of development, Indian economy can be termed as a planned developing economy. India has its following basic features as a developing economy. Characteristics of Indian economy. First, low per capita income. In India, the national income and per capita income is very low and it is considered as one of the basic features of underdevelopment. As per World Bank estimates, the per capita income of India stood at only $720 in the year of 2005. Keeping aside a very few countries, this per capita income figure of India is the lowest in the world and it is even lower than China and Pakistan. Second one, agriculture and primary producing. Indian economy is characterized by too much dependence on agriculture and thus it is primary producing. Out of the total working population of our country, a very high proportion of it is engaged in agriculture and allied activities, which contributed a large share in the national income of our country. The third one, high rate of population growth. India is maintaining a very high rate of growth of population since 1950. Thus, the pressure of population in our country is very heavy. This has resulted from a very high level of birth rates coupled with a falling level of death rates prevailing in our country. Fourth is that existence of chronic unemployment and underemployment. Rapid growth of population coupled with inadequate growth of secondary and tertiary occupations are responsible for the occurrence of chronic unemployment and underemployment problem in our country. In India, unemployment is structural one unlike in developed countries which is of cyclical type. Fifth one is that poor rate of capital formation. capital deficiency is one of the characteristics of the Indian economy. Both the amount of capital available per head and the present rate of capital formation in India is very low. Consumption of crude steel and energy are the two important indicators of low capital per head in the underdeveloped countries like India. 6 is that inequality in the distribution of wealth. Another important characteristics of the Indian economy is the maldistribution of wealth. The report of the Reserve Bank of India reveals that nearby 20% of the households owing less than 1000 rupees worth of assets possess only 0.7% of the total assets. Next, 7 is that low level of technology. Prevalence of low level of technology is one of the important characteristics of an underdeveloped economy like India. The economy of our country is thus suffering from technological backwardness. Obsolete techniques of production are largely being applied in both the agriculture and industrial sectors of our country. Eighth one, underutilization of natural resources. In respect of natural endowments, India is considered as a very rich country. Various types of natural resources, that is land, water, minerals, forest and power resources, are available in sufficient quantity in the various parts of the country. Ninth one, lack of infrastructure. Lack of infrastructural facility is one of the serious problems from which the Indian economy has been suffering till today. These infrastructural facility include transportation and communication facility, electricity generation and distribution, banking and credit facilities, economic organizations, health and educational institutes, etc. And last, 10th, low level of living. The standard of living of Indian people in general is considered as very low. Nearly 25 to 40% of the population in India suffers from malnutrition. The average protein contained in the Indian diet is about 49 grams only per day, in comparison to that of more than double the level in the developed countries of the world. And last conclusion, above factors over the years are believed to have created an elements of dynamism in the country's economy, and one can now hopefully that say that it would sustain development in the future. Indian economy is developing economy in which agriculture is the backbone of Indian economy, and near about 30% of India's population are under poverty line. Mineral resources are not fully utilized. Majority of the people of India are leading belongs to poverty line. Thank you.